Good morning, student. Today my topic name is Freedom Fighters. Chandrasekhar Azad. Chandrasekhar Tiwari was democratic known as Chandrasekhar Azad. He was an Indian revolutionary who organized and led a band of militant youth during India's independence movement. In 1921, he joined the non-cooperation movement at the age of 15 and gave his name as Azad and his address as a prison. He also joined Hindustan Republican Association, a revolutionary organization. He was involved in several violent crimes, notably the Kokori train robbery in 1925 and killing of a British police officer in 1928. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar was also known as Baba Sahib Ambedkar. He was an Indian jurist, economist, politician, and social reformer. He campaigned against the social discrimination towards untouchables Dalits. He became the first Law Minister of the Government of India in 1947. He took a leading part in the framing of the Indian Constitution and was awarded Bharat Ratna in 1990. Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was a nationalist teacher and independence activist. He was conferred with the title Lokmanya, meaning beloved leader of the people. He was known for his quote, "Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it." He was one of the Lal Bal Pal triumvirate. Mahatma Gandhi called him the maker of modern India. Srojni Naidu. Srojni Naidu was an Indian political activist and poet. Her work as a poetess earned her the sobriquet of the Nightingale of India by Mahatma Gandhi. In 1925, she was appointed as the president of the Indian National Congress. She later also became the first woman governor of the United Province in 1947. Naidu's poetry includes children's poems and other themes including patriotism, romance, and tragedy. Jawala Nehru. Jawala Nehru was an Indian independence activist and the first Prime Minister of India. He was also known as Pandit Nehru and four children he was Chacha Nehru. 14 November, the birthday of Jawala Nehru is celebrated as a Children's Day in India. He played a leading role in the development of the internationalist outlook of the Indian independence struggle. The core of the fundamental rights and economic policy resolution was drafted by Jawala Nehru in 1929-31. Rani Lakshmibai. Rani Lakshmibai was one of the leading warriors of India's first struggle for independence. She was a symbol of bravery, patriotism, and honor. Her actual name was Manikarnika and was nicknamed as a Manu. In 1842, she got married to Gangadhar Rao of Jhansi and came to be known as Lakshmibai. In 1858, Lakshmibai, the great warrior, martyred her life for the freedom of India. Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose was democratic known as a Netaji. He was an Indian nationalist whose defined patriotism made him a hero in India. His famous quote was, "Give me blood and I will give you freedom." He spearheaded the revolutionary Indian National Army during World War II. He believed that military strength was required for India to win its independence. Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was a Bengali poet, writer, playwright, composer, philosopher, painter, and social reformer. In 1913, he became the first non-European to receive the Nobel Prize for Literature. He reshaped Bengali literature, music, and Indian art with contextual modernism in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. His notable works are Gitanjali, Ghare Bair, Gora, and Amar Shonar Bangla. India's national anthem Jan Gan Mana is composed by Rabindranath Tagore. Bhagat Singh. Bhagat Singh was a revolutionary hero of the Indian independence movement. He attended Dayanand Anglo-Vedic High School operated by Arya Samaj, which influenced his thought and throughout his life. He also worked as a writer and editor in Amritsar for Punjabi and Urdu language newspaper. He is credited with popularizing the slogan Inqilab Jindabad. Long live the revolution. In 1929, he lobbed a bomb in the Central Legislative Assembly in Delhi and was hanged at the age of 23 for the murders of John Saunders. Gopal Krishan Gokhale. Gopal Krishan Gokhale was an Indian liberal political leader and a social reformer during the Indian independence movement. He was a senior leader of the Indian National Congress. He was the founder of the Servants of Indian Society, which worked for the expansion Indian education. He was also a mentor of Mahatma Gandhi. In 1899, he was elected to the Bombay Legislative Assembly. Abdul Kalam Azad. Abdul Kalam was an Indian independence activist, Islamic theologian, writer, and senior leader of Indian National Congress. He is commonly remembered as a Maulana Azad, and his pen name was Azad. Following India's independence, he became the first education minister of Indian government. His birthday is celebrated as a National Education Day on 11 November for his contribution in the field of education. In 1992, after the decades of his death, he was awarded the Bharat Ratna Award, India's highest civilian award. Mahatma Gandhi. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was an Indian lawyer, anti-colonial nationalist and political atheist. Gandhi is esteemed for his doctrine of non-violent protest, satyagraha, to achieve political and social progress. He is considered to be the father of the nation. In the eyes of his fellow Indians, Gandhi was the Mahatma. uh, he is the main person to get India's independence from the Britishers. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe it.